Welcome to my YouTube channel, a channel for Arabic and English books. Please subscribe.
The Mountain is You dives deep into the concept of self-sabotage, revealing how our unconscious needs and coping mechanisms play a role in this destructive behavior. The author emphasizes the impact of irrational fears and negative associations, which ultimately lead to resistance and discomfort. However, the key to conquering self-sabotage lies in altering limiting belief systems and embracing discomfort, crucial steps towards creating long-lasting change. This chapter brilliantly examines the numerous factors that contribute to self-sabotage, urging readers to confront their personal situations and carve a path towards transformation. Key takeaway: self-sabotage is often a result of unconscious needs and coping mechanisms that fulfill those needs. Carl Jung's experience of developing neurosis and fainting spells can serve as a prime illustration of how self-sabotage can stem from unconscious needs. In Jung's case, his unconscious longing to evade an unpleasant school environment was inadvertently satisfied through his own self-destructive actions. Key takeaway: self-sabotage can stem from irrational fears and negative associations, leading to resistance and discomfort. The fear of being a passenger in a car is a vivid example of how irrational fears can result in behaviors that harm oneself. What drives this fear could be a fear of losing control or a fear of progressing forward, both of which might serve as underlying factors that contribute to this irrational behavior. Consequently, this fear generates resistance and discomfort, compelling the individual to avoid or sabotage any situation that involves riding in a car. Key takeaway: changing limiting belief systems and embracing discomfort are vital steps in overcoming self-sabotage and achieving lasting change in life. Revising the content to make it more readable, changing limiting belief systems involves challenging and replacing pre-existing negative and false beliefs. By recognizing and questioning these beliefs, individuals can overcome self-sabotage. For instance, challenging the notion that all wealthy individuals are terrible allows for a more positive and empowering mindset towards financial stability. Embracing discomfort is also crucial as it requires individuals to step outside their comfort zones in order to achieve lasting change and overcome self-sabotage. In the book, The Mountain is You, there is a section called "There's No Such Thing as Self-Sabotage" that explores the idea of self-sabotage stemming from unmet needs and desires. The author introduces the concept of subconscious commitments and core needs, which helps readers understand why they engage in self-destructive behaviors and provides guidance on how to overcome them. Overcoming self-sabotage involves facing repressed emotions, pushing through discomfort to take action, and separating action from feelings. By acknowledging and addressing these patterns, readers can develop constructive habits and align their actions with the identity they want to achieve. Key takeaway: self-sabotage is often a result of habits and behaviors that are intelligently designed by our subconscious to meet unfulfilled needs or desires. The book highlights a common form of self-sabotage, which is our fear of facing unpleasant emotions. According to the author, when we stop engaging in self-destructive behavior, suppressed emotions that we may not have even realized were there begin to resurface. This fear of experiencing uncomfortable emotions can hinder our progress and prevent us from making positive changes in our lives. It is a clever defense mechanism that our subconscious employs to shield us from potential discomfort. However, if we acknowledge and comprehend this fear, we can conquer self-sabotage and confront these suppressed emotions. This, in turn, can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. Key takeaway: identifying our subconscious commitments and core needs can help us understand why we engage in self-sabotaging behaviors and how to overcome them. The book gives another example that focuses on the idea of core commitments and core needs. It suggests that our self-destructive actions often come from deep-rooted subconscious commitments, which are our main goals or desires in life. These commitments are what we truly want above all else, even if we don't consciously realize it. By recognizing our core commitments and uncovering the core needs that drive them, we can better understand why we engage in self-destructive behaviors. This understanding allows us to find healthier ways to meet these needs and ultimately conquer self-sabotage. Key takeaway: overcoming self-sabotage requires confronting repressed emotions, taking action despite discomfort, and disconnecting action from feeling in order to restructure our comfort zones. The book highlights the significance of separating our actions from our emotions in order to overcome self-sabotage. According to the author, our feelings are naturally inclined to seek comfort and safety, making it difficult for us to take the necessary steps towards positive change. However, by employing logical reasoning to guide our actions instead of solely relying on emotions, we can surpass this initial reluctance and push through despite any discomfort. This conscious effort to detach action from feeling enables us to redefine our comfort zones and gradually develop a preference for behaviors that benefit us, ultimately leading to personal growth and success. In the book, The Mountain is You, this section explores the power of triggers and negative emotions in helping readers understand themselves on a deeper level. By paying attention to triggers like anger, sadness, guilt, and embarrassment, individuals can gain valuable insights into their boundaries, desires, and unresolved issues. The book emphasizes the significance of listening to instincts and being able to distinguish instinctive responses from fear-driven thoughts, allowing individuals to make more informed decisions. Through relatable real-life examples and practical advice, readers are given guidance on how to trust their gut instincts and effectively meet their needs. This knowledge plays a crucial role in breaking free from self-sabotaging behaviors and creating a life that is in alignment with their authentic selves. Key takeaway: triggers can be used to uncover deeper truths about ourselves and what we want and need in life, leading to positive life changes. Anger, according to the book, serves as a powerful tool for uncovering deeper truths. It allows us to recognize our boundaries and identify instances of injustice. By being observant of our anger, both its occurrence and its triggers, we can gain valuable insight into our values and priorities. This newfound understanding can then pave the way for positive transformations in our lives. For instance, when someone repeatedly crosses our boundaries, our anger can be the catalyst that prompts us to have a productive conversation and establish healthier limits in the relationship. Ultimately, by comprehending and addressing our triggers, personal growth and positive changes can be achieved. Key takeaway: negative emotions such as anger, sadness, guilt, and embarrassment can provide important insights about our boundaries, desires, and unresolved issues. The book delves into the significance of sadness as a negative emotion that offers meaningful insights. It explains that sadness is a natural reaction to losing something dear to us or facing disappointment. By allowing ourselves to feel and process sadness, we can develop a deeper understanding of our true priorities and what we have lost. This understanding can help us establish healthier boundaries, make wiser decisions, and cultivate more fulfilling relationships. For example, if we experience sadness following the end of a romantic relationship, it may indicate that we truly cherish the connection and companionship it brought. Recognizing this can guide us towards pursuing relationships that align with our values, ultimately leading to greater satisfaction and happiness in our lives. Key takeaway: it is important to listen to our instincts and differentiate between instinctive responses and fear-based thoughts in order to make better informed decisions and meet our needs effectively. The book discusses how our instincts can guide us in the present moment, noting that they are subtle and gentle. Unlike fear-based thoughts, which are irrational and driven by worst-case scenarios, instincts are not influenced by fear or panic. By being mindful of our thoughts and emotions, we can differentiate between instinctive responses and fear-based thoughts. This awareness empowers us to make well-informed decisions based on our true needs and desires, instead of being controlled by fear and insecurity. Trusting our instincts allows us to navigate life confidently and effectively fulfill our needs. Ultimately, making decisions from a place of instinct rather than fear can lead to more satisfying and authentic experiences.